All right, we're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. At this time, I will open the meeting with an invocation followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, and the invocation is by Commissioner Neidinger.
Dear Lord, as we meet together, may we be mindful of the service we provide to our city and our obligation to do what is right for our citizens. Grant us the will and desire to aim for goals that are high but attainable. We ask for your blessing in keeping our first responders and city personnel who unselfishly serve us all free from harm. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Mary Jo, if you can call the roll, please.
Commissioner Neidinger,
Here.
Commissioner Thomas,
Here.
Commissioner Thompson, Vice Mayor Reed,
Here.
Mayor Penny.
Here. All right, we're going to move right into reports. We'll start off with Commissioner Gail Neidinger in Public Works.
Okay. Thank you to all the seagoers who participated in the boat parade on Friday night. Also, all the folks who attended in the viewing area. It was a great success. I also want to thank Sean and the Public Works team for setting up all the lights, the tree, chairs for the judges, and the snack area. And also to Santa Ken, who we count on every year to come to be the center of our holiday events. The Lift Station 1 generator has finally arrived. The replacement will begin in the middle of January and should only take a couple of weeks. The new generator will run on natural gas. Public Works is also having a break room addition, and this project should begin in the beginning of January to offer a great space for all the guys. We are also at the beginning stage of the Huffman dock replacement. Edge Marine came out as the lowest bidder. And Public Works continues to replace plants and shrubs that were flooded with salt water from Hurricane Idalia. We would like to remind residents of South Pasadena and non-residents that Hibiscus Hall is open for rentals. Contact the Public Works Department at 727-384-0701 for any inquiries. Done.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll move on now to community improvement with Ben Thomas.
Thank you, Mayor. We have gone live with Intergov. I stopped by the office today to do something, and I never seen so many computers all lit up and people whacking away at them. And I said, how's the program running? They says, it's working just fine. I says, anything crashed? And they said, no. I says, everything working good? Yeah. So congratulations on your new program and software between you and the chief. It'll streamline our process amazingly so. So that's a good thing. And if you want to visit yourself, you can visit at the city website, https South Pasadena, Florida-intergov-web-tylerhose.net/app/self-service. And I hope you can remember that. But anyway, it's on the website. Yeah, you betcha. We have received plans for a new house at 7176 South Shore Drive. And Scooter's Coffee at 980 Pasadena Avenue has passed all inspections. Once we receive the final documentation, we will be able to issue the certificate of occupancy. And I'm sure that's going to happen pretty soon because they sure look finished over there when you drive right by it. I got to try them out. Business taxes expired, and we sent out approximately 120 late notices at the beginning of December. And we have received the building permit application for Take 5 oil change. And Merry Christmas, Mayor.
That's all you got?
Yep, and I want to thank Terry and her group this year for all the good work they've done. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Yes, give them a hand.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to public safety with Vice Mayor Tom Reed.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, everybody. Winter holiday safety. Winter holidays are a time for families and friends to get together, but that also means a greater risk for fire. More than 1/3 of home decoration fires are started by candles. More than 2 of every 5 decoration fires happen because decorations are placed too close to a heat source. Following a few simple steps will ensure a happy and fire-safe holiday season. For holiday decorating, be careful with decorations. Choose decorations that are flame-resistant or flame-retardant. Keep lit candles away from decorations and other things that can burn. Some lights are for only indoor or outdoor use, but not for both. Replace any string of lights with worn or broken cords or loose bulb connections. Read manufacturer's instructions for number of light strands to connect. Should see my tree. Use clips, not nails, to hang lights so the cords do not get damaged. Keep decorations away from windows and doors. During your entertaining, test your smoke alarms and tell guests about your home fire escape plan. Keep children and pets away from lit candles. Keep matches and lighters up in a high locked cabinet. And stay in the kitchen when cooking on the stovetop. Ask smokers to smoke outside and remind them to keep their smoking materials with them so young children do not touch them. And last, provide a large, deep ashtray for smokers. Wet the cigarette butts with water before discarding. And all this came from the NFPA, National Fire Prevention Association Research Department. So to sound off on Commissioner Thomas's comments, great pleasure working with the people of public safety all year long, Chief, and the whole crew. We really appreciate everything you've done for the city. Keep up the good work, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Commissioner Linda Thompson could not be here this evening, unfortunately. And I'm going to do the finance report for her. Keep it simple here. Finance has begun the annual year and closeout process for fiscal year 2023. Our auditors were on site for 2 weeks to complete year-end cutoff analysis of disbursements and deposits and will return early in the new year after closeout process by the city is complete. Ad valorem collections to date are $3,157,042, representing about 70.5% of the budgeted $4,477,185. The first bond payment for the fire station construction was made September 20th in the amount of $420,270.50. The fire station construction costs for 2023 were $4,460,001. The total cumulative construction costs paid for this project through November 30th are $5,605,047. That's all I have for finance. For admin, administration, we've got first and foremost to, as Commissioner Neidinger said, to thank everybody who took part in the Holiday Lighted Boat Parade this year. We had 22 boats in the parade. There was a great turnout at our viewing party, and special thank you to Marine Max for partnering with us for the event and the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit for participating. In keeping with the festive spirit, be sure to check out the city's holiday lights in the parks on Sunset Drive. The tree lighting event in November was beautiful, but if you couldn't make it to that night, the parks will be lit through the holidays, so come check them out. And then, thank you to the South Pasadena Community Band for providing the live holiday music, and I understand they want to try to come back every year. People really enjoyed them that night. The first round of our mural project are officially complete, and the process is underway for round 2. The next set of murals will be located at the South Pasadena Shopping Center, the Pasadena Bar and Grill, and Kimberly's Nails. A call for artists is about to be launched, and the murals are scheduled to be painted in early spring. The first round has been a major success, and I know we're all excited to see what the next group of artists can create. And I see people all the time out there taking pictures in front of them, so I mean, it's really taking off. It's great. And remember to save the date. Next year's block party has been tentatively scheduled for Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. Preparations are underway, and the annual Arc Spraying Exposition is scheduled to run that week as well. So we'll be sure to mark your calendars. And just a notice about the offices here. The scheduled commission meetings have been canceled from December 13th through January 1st. City offices will be closed on December 25th and 26th and December 29th and January 1st in observance of the Christmas and New Year's holidays. And that is all I have for administration. And I pretty much just want to thank everybody in the city. Every department has done a great job this year. People love what we do. I get nothing but compliments about every department. So it's just been great. Thank you, everybody, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that fun stuff. All right. We are going to move on now to the People's Forum. And at this time, we'll open the People's Forum. And this is the portion of the meeting when the public can speak on anything that is not on the agenda. Is there anyone in attendance that wishes to speak in the People's Forum? I don't see anybody rushing up, so we are going to close the People's Forum. and go right on to agenda comment. And this is the portion of the meeting that you can speak on anything that is on the agenda that is not a public hearing. Is there anyone out there that wishes to speak? Okay, seeing none, I will close the agenda comment, move right on to, we don't have any public hearings, we don't have any unfinished business. We have the consent agenda, and this is the approval of the commission meeting minutes for the month of November 2023, which are on file in the city clerk's office. So I'll entertain a motion to pass the consent agenda, please.
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion passes. We'll move on to new business. Item number 2, this is a Waste Connections rate increase. So I'll ask the city attorney to read the motion.
One item of new business is to have a motion to approve a request by Waste Connections of Florida, Inc. for a 1.4% increase as a pass-through disposal fee increase from Pinellas County and a 2.5% consumer price index increase effective January 1, 2024 for your solid waste collection contract.
Thank you, David. And do I have a motion and a second to pass the motion as read by our
I'll
attorney?
do a motion.
Second.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion on this item?
No, we talked about it last week.
Okay. All right, call the vote, please.
Commissioner Nidinger?
Yes.
Commissioner Thomas?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson? Vice Mayor Reed?
Yes.
Mayor Penny?
Yes. All right, motion passes. And at this point, I'm just going to adjourn. Give it a big ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays. Everybody have a great night. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
All right. David, it's good to have you read again. All right.
Always good to have David.